afternoon, class 5th. How are you all? Hope you all will be doing good in your home. So welcome back students to our video classes. Okay. So class, in the last class we have completed up to chapter number 58, 74 books and authors. Okay. And as I told you that although we have completed the things in the live classes also, but I can give you the video classes also. Then you can revise your things, and if someone has not done their work, they can properly do it with proper spelling. So hope you all have done your work up to page number 74, means chapter number 58 in the book, and whatever homework I was given you, may you all people have done. Now in this class student, we are going to start chapter number 59 of the same unit, literature and entertainment. Chapter number 59, musical instruments, page number 75. So all of you open your book. We are going to start a new chapter because we have already completed this one, so I can give you a short beautiful recap of this chapter, that you can again understand the chapter very clearly. Okay everyone, so let's start. So chapter number 59, musical instrument. Look at this picture of an orchestra. Note how different types of instruments are being played together. So in your book, one picture is given of an orchestra, and here different types of instruments were being played. Okay, so you have to observe how many instruments were being played and look at it very carefully. So these musical instruments can broadly be divided into four major categories. Now this all musical instruments has been divided into four major categories. Okay, has been divided into four major categories. They are percussion, okay, percussion, woodwind, string and brass. Percussion, woodwind, string and brass. In this four category, all the instrument has been divided. So one by one we are going to discuss about this instrument. So first, percussion instruments produced music by string, shaking और scrapping. ठीक है, string के through, shake करने के through और scrap करने के through. By these three types the music has been produced. There are two major categories of percussion instruments, membrophones and idophones. These are the two major categories of these instruments, membrophone and idophone. So first we will discuss the membrophones. Instruments that produce sound by the vibration of their membrane. The instruments in the drum family are membrophones. जो उनका membrane होगा, like one structure, thin structure, उससे sound produce होगा, तो that type of instrument is said to be as membranophone. Okay, so like drums, tabla, they are comes under membranophones. Now idophones, instruments that produce sound by the vibration of the instruments as a whole rather than use a string and membranes. Cymbals, rattles and xylophones are the example of such types of instruments. So you can here see the piano, xylophones, cymbals, they can produce sound by the vibration of the whole instrument. पूरा instrument vibrate होता है और उससे sound produce होता है. Okay, so these are said to be as idophones, and they are the two parts of percussion instrument, membranophone and idophones. Now come to woodwind instruments. Now we are going to discuss about woodwind instruments. Are tubes that an open at one end and a mouthpiece of the other end. They have rows of holes called keys. Pressing on different keys produce different musical instruments, like you can say flute. They have holes, different types of holes, and we have pressed these holes, which is said to be as key, and different types of sound is produced. Okay, so this type of instrument is said to be as one woodwind instruments. They have one end and a mouthpiece, opening end and a mouthpiece. There are three ways in which instruments of the woodwind family create sound. Three types of categories will be there. So first one is when air is blown across the edge or onto the mouthpiece. मतलब एयर पूरे उसके एज, स्टार्टिंग से लेके माउथ पीस तक, एंड तक पूरे एज तक एयर ब्लो कर रहे हैं और उसमें बहुत सारे होल्स प्रेजेंट है. सो इट एग्जाम्पल इज फ्लूइड. ओके, द एग्जाम्पल इज फ्लूइड. एवरीवन टर्न द पेज, ओपन पेज नंबर 76. What is second? When air is blown between a single reed and a fixed surface, for example in clarinets. ठीक है, अब क्लैरिनेट्स क्या है, उसमें कोई भी कीज प्रेजेंट नहीं होंगे, होल्स नहीं होंगे, सिंगल एक लेयर होगा, रीड होगा और फिक्स्ड होगा, उसके सरफेस तक, और उससे हम एयर ब्लोन करेंगे. सो दिस इज क्लैरिनेट्स. ओके, नाउ थर्ड वन, व्हेन एयर इज ब्लोन बिटवीन टू रीड्स, फॉर एग्जाम्पल इन ओब्स. जैसे टू रीड्स है ना, फर्स्ट जो तुम लोग देख रहे हो, एक से दूसरा दो माउथ ओपनिंग है, दिस इज सेड टू बी एज ओब्स. सो एयर कैन बी ब्लोन बिटवीन दिस टू reeds. So these are the woodwind instrument and they have been played in different ways. Okay everyone, hope you all have understood it very clearly. Now string instruments. Now we are going to discuss about string instruments. String means तार, जो एकदम pointed और sharp जो strings present होते हैं. So this type of strings were present in so many instruments that you have seen, like violin, guitar, okay, sitar. This type of instruments has this string. So the string instruments produce sound due to the vibration caused by the plugging. When you plug these strings, the vibration caused, and due to the vibration the sound is produced. Violins and guitars are the best example of string instruments. Okay everyone, now last one is brass instrument. Brass instrument. Brass instruments produce sound when air is blown into very long pipe that widen at their ends. Okay, एक long pipe है लेकिन बहुत ज़्यादा wide है उनके end पे. As you see in the picture, in all the instruments the end is very wide or into a bell-like shape, and they were bell-like shape. Most brass instruments have valves attached to their long pipes. They have valves, as you see, attached to their long pipes. When the player press down on the valves, they open and close different parts of the pipe. In the valves, different types of opening and closing were there. With the help of these valves, when we press these valves, it will open into different parts of the pipe and increase the length of pipe and plate. किसी किसी का लेंथ भी इंक्रीज होता है और डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ साउंड प्रोड्यूस होते हैं, जैसे कि ट्रम्पेट, ट्रम्बोन्स आर द एग्जाम्पल ऑफ ब्रास instruments. These are the examples of brass instruments. Okay students, so these are the different types of musical instruments which were used to produce music. Different types of music sounds were produced by different types of instruments, and they have been categorized into 4 different categories which we have completed now, like percussion, woodwind, string instrument and brass instrument. Okay, hope you all understand this. Now we are going to discuss chapter number 60, mythology quiz. Hope you all have done this work in the live classes, but again I am repeating it. Okay, again I am repeating this mythological quiz, that you people must complete your work very clearly with correct spelling. Okay everyone, so let's start. Answer the following question. First one, in ancient Egyptian mythology, who was the god of the sun? Correct answer is Eighteen. EIGHTEEN, or you can write in numerical also. Okay, now second one, the Norse mythology, who was hammer wielding god of thunder, lightning and storm? In Norse mythology, who was the hammer wielding god of thunder, lightning and storm? Correct answer is Thor. Correct answer is Thor. 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 Now third one, in the Ramayana, who was also known as Janki and Maithili? In the Ramayana, who was also known as Janki and Maithili? Sita, wife of Ram. Sita is also known as Janki and Maithili. SITA, Sita. SITA, Sita. Now fourth one, in Greek mythology, who was the supreme god of the Olympians? In Greek mythology, who was the supreme god of Olympians? Correct answer is Zeus. Zeus, you can say. You can pronounce it as Zeus. Z-E-U-S. Z-E-U-S. Z-E-U-S is the correct answer. Now, fifth one. In the Mahabharata, who was the 8th incarnation of Vishnu? In the Mahabharata, who was the 8th incarnation of Vishnu? Incarnation means unka swaroop. Okay, incarnation means unke avatar, swaroop in Hindi you can say. So who is he? He is Krishna. Krishna, Krishna. 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 Okay, fifth answer is Krishna. Now, sixth one. According to Greek mythology, upon which legendary hero were the 12 laborers imposed? According to Greek mythology, upon which legendary hero were 12 labors imposed? Answer is Hercules. Answer is Hercules. Heracles. Heracles. Hercules. Now, seventh one. Who was the name of Lakshman's? What was the name of Lakshman's wife in the Ramayana? Who was Lakshman? Lakshman was the younger brother of Ram. And what was the name of Lakshman's wife in Ramayana? Is Urmila. Was Urmila. Okay. Urmila. 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 Okay. Now, eighth one. Which planet is named after the Roman god of skill and trade? Which planet is named after the Roman god of skill and trade? Correct answer is Mercury. 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 Okay, everyone. Hope you all have completed. Now, know with Drake. Nike, the Greek goddess of victory, appears all Olympian medals. This Greek goddess Nike appears in all Olympic medals. Those who win the Olympic medal, in that this Greek goddess picture is there. Okay. So chapter number 60 is also completed. Now everyone open page number 78. Page 10 all of you. Open page number 78. Chapter number 61, life skills. As I given you as a homework, okay, that you have to complete this homework by your own self. Okay, I am just explaining you the things, the question, what question is given and what answer you have to write. According to you, you have to write the answer. Okay, so life skills means what is the important things we have to acquire the things in our life. क्या क्या अच्छी बातें हमको अपनी लाइफ में उसको रखनी चाहिए और किन किन चीज़ों को अवॉइड करना चाहिए अपने लाइफ से. वी हैव टू अवॉइड इट फ्रॉम अवर डेली रूटीन. These things are given as a life skills and value education in chapter number 21. Okay, so here some life skills is given. What are they? Let's discuss it. Forgiveness, सभी को माफ़ करना. Learn to forgive others, सबको माफ़ करना सीखो. सबसे पहली बात. सेकेंड, नेवर होल्ड ऑन टू एंगर, गुस्सा को अपने अंदर रोक के नहीं रखना चाहिए कभी भी. थर्ड, ऑलवेज एक्सेप्ट योर मिस्टेक्स, हमेशा अपनी गलतियों को मानना चाहिए. दूसरों के साथ लड़ाई नहीं करनी चाहिए, हमेशा अपनी गलतियों को मानना चाहिए. ठीक है, आर्ग्यूमेंट नहीं करना चाहिए, कोई भी अपने वॉइस को किसी भी रेस करके या किसी भी बात में अपना जस्टिफिकेशन नहीं देना चाहिए. ओके एवरीवन, नाउ आस्क फॉर फॉरगिवनेस, और दूसरे से हमेशा माफ़ी भी मांगनी चाहिए. किसी से माफ़ी मांगना कोई बुरी बात नहीं होती है. ओके, नाउ सेल्फ रेजिस्ट्रेन एंड टॉलरेंस, अपने आप को कैसे हम रोक सकते हैं और कितना ज़्यादा किसी को बर्दाश्त कर सकते हैं, वो चीज़. टॉलरेंस मतलब किसी चीज़ को हमेशा सहन सकती हमारे अंदर. टॉलरेंस का मतलब ऐसा नहीं कि किसी को बर्दाश्त करना, सहन सकती. ओके, सो ऑलवेज कंट्रोल योर एंगर, हमेशा अपने गुस्से को कंट्रोल करो, जैसे मैंने लाइव क्लासेस में भी तुम लोगों को समझाया था. सेकेंड, लिसन टू अदर्स, दूसरों की बात सुननी चाहिए, वेदर दे आर यंग, वेदर दे आर यंगर टू यू, वेदर दे, एंड ऑलवेज लिसन टू योर एल्डर्स. ओके बेटा, be patient and try to understand others' point of view. Always keep patience in yourself and always understand some others' point of view. Okay, हमेशा अपनी बात को ही सही सोचना, सही करवाना, it's not a good thing. हमेशा दूसरों की बात भी सुननी चाहिए, because everyone has their different perception in the different field. Okay, सबका अलग अलग point of view होता है, अलग अलग तरह का सोचते हैं वो लोग. So we have to keep all these things in our mind. कि सबका अलग अलग तरीका हो सकता है सोचने का, सब अलग अलग तरीके से सोच सकते हैं. सो हमको ये सारी चीज़ों को अपने दिमाग में बिल्कुल बिठा के रखना चाहिए. ओके, सो दीज आर द लाइफ स्किल्स विच आई हैव एक्सप्लेन्ड यू टुडे. सो स्टूडेंट्स, एंड these 3 questions I have already explained you in the live class. Hope you all have done your work and you have to done your work. Okay everyone, so in the next class students, we will discuss chapter number 62 and chapter number 63. This is the last class last chapter of this unit. After that we will start our revision. Till there, take care of yourself everyone, and complete your work whatever I was given you. Okay students, have a nice day all of you. Thank you so much class.